In the month of May 1754, a small force of British colonists led by George Washington ambushed a French scouting party in western Pennsylvania. However, the French far outnumbered the British and forced them to surrender. George Washington's unsuccessful expedition into western Pennsylvania was the first minor battle of the French and Indian War, which lasted until 1763. It was called the French and Indian War because the British and their American colonists waged it against the French and their Indian allies. This 9-year conflict was the end of a long struggle over the control of eastern North America. The French claimed a vast region stretching from the Appalachian Mountains to the Rocky Mountains, which caused conflict because the English had claimed some of this territory as well. The French and Indian War didn't go very well at first for the British. The British tended to fight in the open and in straight lines, which made them no match for an enemy who hid behind rocks and trees. However, the tide of war turned when William Pitt became Britain's Prime Minister. Pitt persuaded Parliament to raise taxes and borrow large sums of money to fight the war, which paid off in 1758 when better prepared and better led British troops began to overwhelm the French and Indian forces. In 1763, representatives of Great Britain, France, and France's ally Spain signed a treaty in Paris. The Treaty of Paris ended the French and Indian War in America and the 7 Years' War in Europe. The end of the war caused a rift between Britain and its colonists. The colonists believed that the British did not treat them with proper respect. These feelings would soon combine with other events to eventually lead into the American Revolution. 20 days in a concrete fallout, what life without